You're watching CBS 42, local coverage you can count on. This is the CBS 42 Morning News.
The Pelham Fire Department has had a taxing year. A tornado touchdown, historic flooding, that's on top of COVID and the department's usual emergency call volume. I wanted to know how tough the training is to handle all of that, to actually become a firefighter. So I asked them to put me through a crash course. Quint 91 races to a call. These guys never really know what they're about to get into. The only way to get ready for the constant chaos is training. My training day starts off at the drill field with an EKG and blood pressure check to get a baseline. It shows I'm slightly terrified.
Blood pressure 161/92.
Then it's on to awkwardly trying to get the turnout gear on.
Stick your arms in. Stick your arms in. Flip it over.
That's cool. That's Training Officer Pete Gonzalez. It's a lot for an amateur, and there's more. Outside, they add the air pack. That's the oxygen bottle. All total, it's 75 pounds of equipment. And then you're supposed to drag people out of fires with all this on.
Yeah.
And he's getting caught on stuff?
Yeah. Find people, get stuff like that.
This thing is called the drill tower. It's part of a course full of challenges like lifting hoses, raising ladders, and other fun stuff.
This is all aspects of what we do as firemen. In any type of structure fire, we're able to go ahead and apply a forcible entry tool. We'll have to do crawling. We may have to raise ladders, pull hose up to the roof or a second floor, and carry if we're doing any type of high-rise operations.
First, they give me about 40 pounds of hose to run, or in my case, walk up several flights of stairs. At the top, you pull up another hose, then back down to raise up one ladder.
Walk that thing up.
Then another ladder.
This is where I quit fire school.
The tunnel was a little bit easier. You can't see a thing, so you just have to feel your way through the turns.
Wasn't too bad, was it?
Helmet malfunction.
Is it? Good?
Okay.
Next up, the forced entry tool, which proves I have no muscles. Then over for pull-downs and push-ups, which will absolutely wear you out. Finally, it's over.
Good?
That's good enough.
How long did my weak-kneed abbreviated version of the course take?
What was that time? 5:30. What? That's completion. That's all that matters.
Compare that to firefighter EMT Jake Lanier's best time of just more than a minute, one of the fastest in the world. What I quickly learned is this is a challenge that requires strength and determination.
There's a lot of strength required to do this.
There is.
Physical.
And our guys have to train and keep that physical fitness, you know, as much as possible. So we really focus on that physical fitness side of it so that when it's time to go to work, they can go immediately to work. So
Because if someone's not in great shape to do this, that can get people hurt.
that's right.
Right?
That's right.
There is also an enormous amount of book smarts that's needed. This is just one of the books that recruits must study. I mean, that's light reading right there, isn't it? Chemicals, medical, fire, accidents, you name it, they have to be ready for it. Tomorrow I'll suit up to go into the fire, and I learned that search and rescue missions sometimes have heartbreaking results. Let me tell you, I almost passed out that first hour. The running up the tower and carrying the heavy stuff. But then once you get into it, my blood pressure did drop down.
Yeah.
A little more
Oh,
comfortable.
really?
Yes.
Good.
There's one thing, if you're claustrophobic, tomorrow please watch because it's a challenge.
Okay, we'll look forward to it. New respect. Obviously, we had great respect for
Sure.
firefighters everywhere, but man, you're right. We talk about trying to work out after work. That's one.
No, this is different.
Yeah.
This is next level.
Looking forward to part 2. Ani,
Yeah.
thanks.